Hey, Shalom, family. At this time, may the peace of Yah come upon you when you learn to obey Him, family. This is another great, important video I must do and bring before you to the people of Yah worldwide, brothers and sisters, called Shiloh, Yahsedeq, the Masiyah, the end-time Messiah, brothers and sisters. I hope you please, carefully, honestly, pay close attention to the words of Yah, our Bara, our Creator at this time, brothers and sisters, as I bring it to you. And I pray that I'll be opening your eyes that you may see His wonderful words through this translation. This is a King James version I'm using at this time. So bear with me, brother and sister, as I'm going straight into the words right here, found in Genesis chapter 49, verse 1. We're going to begin with. That is very important for our family, dealing with the words of Yah and to knowing who we are. And to know who is our leader of our nation, brother and sister, who Yah appointed. Because there's so many claims in the earth, so many claims came in the 1960s and 70s, brothers and sisters. Many people started turning to different brothers, claiming them as the Messiah. Many of them died. Some got incarcerated, brothers and sisters, proving the fact they was all wrong. I'm not here to point out who was wrong or who was right. But I'm here to show you the words of Yah, that you may know the words of Yah and know and see what Yah say. Yah give you a sign that we must follow, brothers and sisters. Some of our people are looking for the wrong person to be the Messiah because they were looking into the New Testament, which the Caucasian made. So let's go way back to our ancestors. That was a prophet as well. In Genesis chapter 49. Right here, they called him Jacob, but his real name is Yaakov. Called him to his sons. See, Yaakov prophetic blessings. Baruch. It said, Yaakov called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. So we're going to stop here. It's in the last days. The very words, phrase, last days is very important that we're going to look at right here. In this commentary right here. It said, let me read it. Right here they got 1. Showing the footnote, 49:1. This is the first occurrence of the term the last days. See, a most important concept in biblical prophecy. The Hebrew word for last here is asherif. In general, the expression adds also latter days. The last day, the latter days, and the last times. See, the last time of captivity. So keep it in mind, that's what he was showing them. Refers to the terminal period in the history of a particular group of people or nations. When Bara, they got God, but when Bara, the Creator, announced proposed for them are about to be consummated. See, brothers and sisters, coming to an end, sealed, brothers, for the time of the end of our captivity. Y'all promised our nation a Messiah that will bring us out of captivity. As I'm going to get into all these scriptures, that you may see the significance of the last days, brothers and sisters. That's what it said. He was calling them together, saying, I'm going to tell you what can befall you in the last days. See right here? Let me get there real quick. Right there. See? Gather yourselves together and hear. Let me go right here and say, see, shall befall you in the last days. It said, gather yourselves together and hear, you sons of Yaakov, and hearken unto Yahsedeq, your father, your ancestor, your Ab. That's what he was telling them right there. I'm going to go down a little bit to verse 10 when he was giving information to the Yah. Let me go and read 9 real quick. It say verse 9. It say Yah, they got Judah, but it's Yah is a lion wept from the prey. My son, you are gone up. He stooped down. He crouches as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall arouse him, stir him up. It says the scepter shall not depart from Yah. See, does not go away. The ruling staff should not go away from Yah, nor the lawgiver from between his feet. until Shiloh comes. See, the one referring to the one who the authority is given to them. See, they got a 2M. Let me trace this 2M real quick. Let's see right here. See right here they got right here. Let me locate it right here. 2M. Let's say several suggestions have been offered to explain the word Shiloh. The oldest translations, make sure, okay, render it who it is, or to whom it belongs, with a reference to the Messiah reign and the prophecy of Ezekiel 21:27. So keep that in mind. It's in reference to the Messiah reign at the end times of captivity. That covered Shiloh. That's what it's referring to. See right here, Shiloh. Right, Shiloh come. See, whom the scepter shall be given to in the nation of Yah. That's what it's saying there. Come. And unto him, see right here, say unto him. See, Shiloh refer to a him that come from the offspring of Yada, right there. See, unto him shall the gathering of the people be. See right there, brother. That's self-explanatory. At the end time of captivity, you can see the rest of it as I go forward in this. See right there, it was pointing out one man of our nation. See, the gathering, which is the people of Yah. See, you were gathered to the Messiah. In reference, they call right here, they put the word Shiloh there. See, and some translators read a little different. See, the one who the authority is given to, who is responsible to gather you, and who you will gather to as a nation to go back to Yah. See, those are the prophecy given to Jacob, our ancestor, to the 12 tribes of our people. And this is what he told Yah, that from your offspring, the king will come. And at the end of captivity, see, Yah revealed to him what was going to take place at the end time. And he showed him the very end what was going to take place. That's what the significance of the end times, the last days. The last days, when we say last, I mean no more captivity. That's what he was referring to. As I'm going to go to Numbers chapter 24 at this time to show you more information of the words of Yah. See, this is what we got to put together. So way back then, brother and sister, over 3,000 years ago, in our nation, they knew this one was going to come at the end times, even though many came. King David came, Solomon came, and so many other brothers came, but it was referred to this one at the end time of captivity once and for all. Y'all knew we was going to go through these things, and he had appointed for that time to come, this one. Brothers and sisters, so keep that in mind. As I'm being regular the words of Yah, I'm going to the 24th chapter of Numbers at this time. Let me get there, bypass it. 24th chapter. I'm sitting in the car once again doing this video, brother, to bring it to you. I got quite a few scriptures I want to show you. It's not a lot, but it's a few that I'm going to give you at this time. This is a very important right here. It was a prophecy from Balaam to Balak. So let me get to it real quick. I'm gonna start off in Numbers 24, verse 14 to 19. There's some very important words showing this one again. This Messiah. See right here, it say Balaam prophecy from Peor or Peor. See, it said right here the Messianic, but it's the Messiah kingdom. See right here, and say, and he took up the parable and said to Balaam, the son of Beor, have said, and the man whose eyes are open have said. Okay, excuse me, and let me go, I missed the verse. It said, now, behold, I go unto my people. Come, therefore, and I would advertise you what this people should do to your people in the latter days. See what they're talking about in the latter days? Again, the word got latter days right here. It said, and he took up the parable and said unto Balaam, son of Beor, have said, and the man whose eyes are open have said, he have said, which heard the words of Barah. See, he heard the words of Barah, and knew the knowledge of the Most High, which saw the vision of the Almighty, falling into a trance, but having his eyes open. See, his eyes wide open, but he fell into a trance, and Yah revealed to him. He said, I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not near. See, talking about not in the near present time that he was in. There should come a star out of Yaakov. See what this is? See, there should come a star out of Yaakov, and the scepter shall rise out of Yahsedeq. Y'all see where they got D? So they got 49 here. The reference 49 is talking about the same Messiah right there. They call Shiloh. See right here? And right here they have the star out of Yaakov. And the scepter should rise out of Yahsedeq. Y'all see? The king shall rise up out of Yahsedeq and shall smite the corners of Moab and destroy all the children of Sheph. And Edom shall be the possession, and Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Yahsedeq shall do violently, see, do great. Right here, let me read a little bit more. Out of Yaakov shall come he that shall have dominion, see, rule, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. So keep that in mind. It's showing the end of some nations, how the Messiah gonna rise up. That referring to an example as a star. It's talking about the Messiah, the ruler. So keep that in mind. As I'm gonna go to First Chronicles at this time, brother and sister. First Chronicles chapter 17 at this time. So it's very important to know this, to look back at this history, look at the different time y'all prophesied to different people in our nation, and said thing. He was referring to this one at this time that was going to lead at the end time of captivity. In his lifetime, these things are going to take place. But so then this one, each one of you must know. Which each one of you must learn to obey Yah and have confidence in Yah, if you want freedom, brother and sister, and don't want to be counted as a rebel. Chapter 17 and verse 11 at this time to 27. I'm gonna go with it this time. This is right here, King Dawid and the prophet Nathaniel, they call Nathan, was talking with him. So let's get into it right here. It shall come to pass when your days be expired. See, this was talking to the prophet was talking. Nathaniel was talking to King Dawid that the time period when King Dawid died, that you must go to be with your fathers. See, they got that fathers, that I will raise up your seed. See right here, y'all tell him when he died, y'all gonna raise up his seed after you. They got after thee, this some old English, after you, which shall be of your sons. See, and I will establish his kingdom. See that, and he shall build me a house, and I will establish his throne forever. See, talking Solomon and his throne forever. He said, and I will be his father, and he shall be my son, and I will not take my mercy away from him as I took it from him that was before you. See, talking about King Shaul and his offspring. But I will settle him in my house and in my kingdom forever. See how y'all said King Dawid, he was telling King Dawid through the prophet that he gonna settle King Dawid's seed offspring after him forever on the throne. And his throne shall be established forever. See that? See that? Ready to say forever? This for every brother that rejects the words of Yah. I'm showing right here before your eyes. You're going to be coming as a rebel if you don't turn and trust the words of Yah. According to all of these words and according to all this vision, so did Nathaniel. See, they got Nathan speak unto Dawid. And Dawid the king came and sat before Yah. See, and said, they got Lord, but it's Yah, and said, who am I, O Yah, Barah, the creator? And what is my house that you has brought me here to? And yet this was a small thing in your eyes, O Barah, the creator. For you has also spoken of your servant's house for a great while to come, see, and has regarded me according to the estate of man of high degree of Yah, O Yah Barad. See, this was King David acknowledging the things of Yah that Yah promised to do for him and for his offspring. He said, what can David speak more to you for the honor of your servant and for thou knowest your servant? See, he was saying, you know me. He said, O Yah, for your servant's sake, and according to your own heart, has you done all this greatness and making known all the great things. See, to him, to David, Yah allowed David to know these things. See, David didn't know these things unto this one man, this prophet, Yah sent to tell him these things. And how he going to honor him and his offspring forever to rule over the nation of Yahudah. And Yahsedeq, let me keep reading. O Yah, there is none like you, neither is there any Elohim besides you, see, according to all that we have heard with our ears. See, there's no one like Yah. And what one nation in the earth is like your people, Yahsedeq, Yah, whom Barah, the Creator, went to redeem to be his own people. See, redeemed from Israel to be his own people, to make you a name of greatness and terribleness by driving out the nations from before your people, whom you have redeemed out of Mizraim. See, that was the 400 years. Redeemed, he delivered us from out of Mizraim. For your people, Yahsedeq, Yah, got Israel, did you make your own people forever. And you, Yah, became their Barah. See, Yah became our Barah, our creator. Therefore, now, Yah, let the thing that you have spoken concerning your servant and concerning his house, see, his offspring, be established forever. And do as thou hast said. See, not a lot of our people don't read this and acknowledge this. King David knew now that he wasn't going to be king forever, but his offspring will be king after him forever. Let me keep reading.